Hi everyone, so it feels like I haven't been around for like 3 months. It feels like I have been gone forever, and it's true because I have been gone, and I'm not gone because I'm back, and I'm back to stay. I was in Dubai for about, I don't know, like 2.5 weeks, and so I'm just getting back into the regime of things, but I'm back in the collab, and I'm sorry I haven't been around, and I'm sorry that I've missed all the weeks and everything. There was nothing really I could do about it. Anyway, so 5 random facts about myself. I'm a pretty random person. Okay, so the first thing would be that I love really girly movies. Like, I'm talking like Legally Blonde, the Bratz movie, Sleepover. I don't know what's wrong. I love them so much. I have to watch them at least 100 times over. I'm such a girly girl when it comes to movies. I have to watch those really girly, you know, best friends, you know, become best friends forever. Those are my favourite sorts of movies, and I don't know why, because I love horror movies and like the scary movies. I love them too. Then there's this part of me that loves those really girly movies that you're supposed to watch when you're 12 or 11 years old, and that, you know, you just love over. That when you're 12 years old and you just love to watch, but I'm the age I am now, and I still love to watch them, and, you know, I do own it. I own it on DVD, and I'm watching it tonight because I want to. But, anyway, so the second random fact, is that, okay, another one is that I love to live by quotes. I love to live by quotes that kind of inspire me, so I'm always writing them up on my Facebook or on my Tumblr or whatever, and I love quotes that like really explain life in like beautiful ways, and I love this sort of quotes that are like, you know, build your self-esteem up and build up your confidence to make you a really happier person. Those quotes are really inspiring, and it's something that I don't know if a lot of people know about me, but I often search for them a lot, and I have them scattered all over my room. Not that you can tell because my room looks different from this view, but there's a whole other bit of my room that has quotes everywhere. But yeah, so I'm a really big quote fanatic, I guess. Okay, the third one, I planned this one. Okay, the third one is that when I was in kindergarten, which is kind of like the first grade that you go into at school, I had a bob, and it was the funniest bob. It went here and here, and it just, looking back at it now, I look so different than the photo that I'm about to show you, and the photo is really embarrassing, so but it was my kindy photo, so I'll show you it now. But it's what I look like, and basically what my hair colour was. It did get a tiny bit lighter as I got older, so I'm really scared. Okay, so that was what I look like when I was in kindergarten. So as you can see, my hair is very dark, and I look very different, but I hope you can still see the similarity. I think you can still see the nose, how it still has kind of like that dent, I guess, there. The same kind of thin lips, I guess, my smile. But yes, that's me when I was in kindergarten, and I had a bob straight across there, and I had that till I was like maybe in year 3 or something like that. But I hope my eyes are still the same, I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. And another one would be is that, I don't know, I guess I'm a really crazy person. Not really, I have like a side to me that's really quiet and quite, I don't know, quite timid. But then I have this side to me that's crazy, and I'll be the one, you know, throwing mayonnaise at someone or something. I don't know. I have 2 sides to me. One's crazy and one's quiet. So whichever one, that's who you'll get, I guess. And the last one, that last year I jumped off a 12-meter rock into water. No, I got pushed off. And that was pretty much one of the scariest moments of my life, because it was so high up. And I had actually, like, I was not going to jump off. I was in my clothes. I was like, no, I'm not going to jump off. And I was actually with my youth group. And what happened? Okay, yeah, so I was sitting there like, oh, you know, come on, Bonnie, come in. And I was like, no, you know, I really don't want to. And then, you know, one person started picking me up and throwing me in. And I was like, guys, it was huge. You know those ones that you see, like, it was kind of like, have you seen New Moon? But it's not that tall, but like, if you can imagine, that's what it felt like. You're falling into something really huge, and they literally pushed me in, and I was scared for my life, but I survived. So that's something that you probably didn't know about me, that, you know, I went through something that, I don't know, for some of you, you're probably like, wimp, but like, it was really scary for me, and it was probably a really life-changing experience, because every time that I kind of think, oh, you know, I can't do this or I can't do that. Something fell, I don't know. I can't do this or can't do that. And I'm kind of like, no, wait, hold on. Veronica, you jumped off a 12-meter rock and you were fine, you know. And I actually, the second time I decided to go in by myself, jumping off there because I wanted to. And that was pretty life-changing for me. And every time I kind of relate back to that moment saying, because every time I say I can't do it or I can't do it, I kind of change it around. I'm like, Veronica, you jumped off a 12-meter rock, you know, you are rock solid. Like, it's something really inspiring for me. So that's pretty much my 5 random facts about me. I guess they're not really interesting. I couldn't really think of any on the spot, but that's pretty much it. Oh, I love cheese croissants from Starbucks in Dubai. They were the best. So that's 6. Okay. Alright, well, hope you guys have a great night.